Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. This is only my second session of the game. The first time I played about an hour and a half, and didn't remember much of anything at all. Like, seriously? I don't know what it is about this game that I don't remember anything, but I really don't remember anything. I don't know why, but I really don't. I say let's just take a look around. Can we look around these different areas? Look at that. Wow, what a view of the Citadel, right? We're on the Citadel. And this is the docking bay of the Citadel. But they allow you to actually, like, walk around the Citadel and like, tour it. It says, straight ahead would be the Normandy airlock. That's where we came from, right? So we've got the security checkpoint. I think we have to go through the security checkpoint to get to the elevator. I'm curious, can we go back to the Normandy dock? Nope. They won't, they won't let you. Okay. Let's go over here. No, Dauntless Gaming, I have not automated anything. He's asking, because today we have some new improvements to the stream. I've made it now so that there's unique pop-ups for people who become channel members. There's unique pop-ups for different levels of super chats. I basically did a bunch of improvements overnight. And he's asking, well, did I automate anything? No, I did not automate anything. Nothing's automated here. BattleDuck 9000 just gave me $4.20 and says you don't remember it because the ending was so traumatizing. But the funny part is, BattleDuck, that's what I remember about this game. Like, I remember the endings. All three, well, actually there's four. But I remember all the endings and the color variations and how they were. I remember the final run to the ending, where you have to do that in crazy gauntlet of gameplay to get to that, the spire or whatever it is, the conduit. And then I remember the ending, like, plot and choices. But God, man, I barely remember anything about the actual game itself. And I know the game's at least 20 hours long, if not longer, right? So I find it crazy I can't fucking remember anything. I think we need to go to the hospital first to see how Caden's doing, right? Let's go see how Caden's doing, because he got fucked up. Jen asks, what is for dinner? Today we are going to be having baked chicken with mashed potatoes and corn. One of my wife's favorites. She absolutely loves baked chicken because she makes her own custom breading. I say custom, people make fun of me when I say custom for some reason. What I mean by that is she basically puts together ingredients to make the breading herself with her own levels of seasonings and things. It's not like a store-bought breading that we just toss on the chicken. So she loves it. I think it's pretty good. Not my favorite thing, but I do like it. Oh, Shopaholic. Visit a store on the Citadel. So Metagel capacity upgrade. Yes, I'll buy that. Peruvian whiskey. Sure. I don't know why I want Peruvian whiskey, but I guess I'll buy it. Okay. Strongless Gaming says that things like the text on the top of the screen would be supported in stream elements and works well for auto updates. Yeah, maybe what I would do, I would have it update just the member count. I don't think I would have it update anything else automatically. I definitely want to screen messages and the like. I wouldn't want to have someone put up a name up there that's some disgusting, insulting, racist name. You know what I mean? People, you know, we all know the bad times I have trying to keep the trolls out of my streams. And I wouldn't want to lose that control. But maybe the automation of the members would make sense if I could figure out how to do it. Anything back here?
The nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry. No.
You've refused to bathe? I don't even want to know. You've refused to bathe. Well, the stench alone, I'm out of here. I don't want to hear that. Oh, wait, is that Chakwas? Now, here's the weird thing. Alright? I played Mass Effect 2 last year. I basically did a completionist run of the game. I saved everyone. I saved the crew. I saved all of my party members, everyone. But then, when this collection came out, I didn't replay Mass Effect 2. I just used the comic book to pick the correct choices, per se. And one of the choices was that accidentally I didn't save the crew. So now, how is Chakwas alive? I don't understand.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Woods, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett.
I don't know how she's alive.
I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How's he doing?
Very
Oh, he's
well,
dead.
all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Only 6
Correct.
months has passed since
I've
Mass
been
Effect 2?
fortunate.
Ah.
When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of
Hey, a
absence
little
from
louder.
my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
So we have the ability now to either choose to have her stay in the labs, or she'll come to the Normandy as the returning doctor. Like, I don't know why we wouldn't have her return. I don't think it really impacts the story. I guess we say, will she come to the Normandy, right? Really? Symbol Bubble says this character looks just like me. I don't know about that. Like, I don't know. His face doesn't look like the ass of the Yeti. So, I don't know if it's very accurate. Habib Gaming says he's enjoying the playthrough. Thank you, Habib Gaming. All right.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
All right.
The Normandy
Why
wouldn't
not?
be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
And you know, every 5 seconds he brings up his brittle bone disease. He just won't stop gabbing about it on the ship. Every time we talk to him, hey, Joker, how you doing? Brittle bone disease! Okay, Joker, see you later. Have a nice day. Jesus. Wait. What? Wait, what? Did she just walk across? Wait, who's that? Oh, that's the other doctor. I'm so confused. Like, this is a different
Commander
doctor.
Shepard. I'm head physician, Dr. Claude Michel. It's a pleasure to meet you. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
Yeah. No. No, I don't care about that shit. Why would I talk about him? Fuck him. Hello, Wolf's Paradox. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Dauntless Gaming, this is the first time you've played in the Legendary Edition. What did you play prior to this? This is the first time I'm playing Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. I played Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition and just finished it a few days ago. But I played Mass Effect 2 last year, which sucks. If I didn't play it last year, I would have played all 3 of these in a row. But I just played it last year, and I did a completionist run. I was like, I'm not playing that again. So I skipped 2, and then I used that comic book thing to fill in my choices to play 3. So, but this is the first time I'm playing this since launch. So 9 years since I played Mass Effect 3, which is why I really don't remember anything about it.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic.
Good.
You can
Keep him
go see
alive.
if you like. He's just under
Keep him alive. I want to use him as a party member later. Mickey Doodle says, I seem much more chill now that I don't have to deal with the constant troll. I mean, obviously, yeah. Now that we have sub-only mode on the YouTube streams, and there's not constant troll, insult, stupid shit. I can actually talk with you guys. We can chill. We can have fun conversations while I enjoy games, which is what it's all about. So I'm pretty excited for the future of streams here on YouTube at this point. Symbol Bubble asked, do I still have the OG camera from when I first started playing Mass Effect back in the day? The original camera, I believe, is broken. I think I bought a replacement over the years that's the same exact model, and I think I still have that, but even that one is kind of messed up. Like, that one has a battery door, and the battery door pops open and the battery falls out. So I really don't have like a working camera similar to the ones that I used to use way back in the day before I did direct capture in 2013. No, I really don't have those anymore. At one point I had 2 to 3 of them as redundancies in case one malfunctioned, but I haven't had one of those in quite some time. Refugee supplies or clinic staff, I really don't care.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
All I cared about was the land. I don't care about you. I don't care about you and how you're doing. Like, why would I fucking care? I'm here to see Caden, man. What the? Did I say you could scan me? You know who I am? I'm Commander Shepard, bitch. You can't fucking be scanning my likeness. I'm gonna sue your ass. Alright. Anyway, what's over what's over here?
Touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freya.
Is there nothing here? Oh, that, alright. Now, for those of you who either played Mass Effect 1 or watched my playthrough, this is the central area of the Citadel. Of course, they redid it now for Mass Effect 3. Look how cool it looks, right? Like, they made it look giant, which is funny because in Mass Effect 1, it kind of looks kind of small. Here, they're trying to just show you the scale of how big the Citadel actually looks, right? Pretty cool. I definitely like it. It looks ginormous now, right? It's pretty nice. All right. Oh, let's see here. Wolf Paradox asks if there been any horror or thriller games that I played that were so immersive they almost made you feel stressed out while playing. So immersive they made me feel stressed out while playing. The best horror games are ones of psychological horror, not necessarily like jump scares and shit. I really liked Resident Evil Village. There was a few times where they actually made me feel legitimately scared, like ominous, with the amount of enemies coming at me and feeling like I wasn't going to survive and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I get that immersed in horror games. I love horror games, but I don't know if I get that immersed. I never really feel like I'm the person in the game to feel actually like scared or stressed, you know? Be Fantastic has done a super chat, $5 super chat. So we got a dancing death face. He says, "Is the broken camera you speak of the one broken by Howie in the infamous Start the Party video?" The original camera, that was the original. I ended up buying another one as a redundant camera after that, and that's the one that had the faulty battery door. Is this it? This is it. He got fucked up, huh? Look at his face. Jeez.
Hey, Caden.
He just rejoined our party,
I don't know if
too.
you can hear me.
And he gets all fucked up.
But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances.
Uh-oh, we have a meaningful speech here. Oh.
Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. You seem like a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you.
Wow.
You need anything, Doc. Let me know. Come on, Major. Fight.
Commander Shepard, that's not Caden. He's across the hallway. That's just the guy who was on a drinking binge last night. Son of a bitch. I'm pretty sure he survives, right? I don't remember Caden dying at the beginning of the fucking game. Well, then again, if you remember my original playthrough, it was Ashley. But I certainly don't remember them dying at the beginning of the game. I'm pretty sure they come back later. I hope. That would suck ass. Stealthy Kubo asked, will I be playing Scarlet Nexus in 2 weeks? Likely not. Scarlet Nexus, I heard, is an action-based RPG. And right now, I'm already in the midst of so many effing RPGs. Right, just think about this. I'm playing Fallout New Vegas, I'm playing Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition, and I'm playing Divinity 2. I don't think it's time to start playing another RPG. I think, if anything, I should try to do other variety of stuff. So, at this point, no, I'm not playing that game. Okay. Caden got buffed. Yeah, obviously he was, he really started working out since Mass Effect 1. He got pissed off that in Mass Effect 2 the bugs overwhelmed the colony so quickly that now he's buffed up to try to become bug resistant. He's so buff, he's like Superman. The bug tries to pierce him with it's like the bug snaps its own like stinger off. He's so buff.
But
wait, what's this?
I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
What doesn't hurt? I'm not listening.
We took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Oh. So this guy's gonna die? Or did she say she had to amputate the leg? I wasn't paying attention. She's just fucking with him. He's perfectly fine. But she's like, she likes to psychologically fuck with her patients. So she tells him, oh, both your legs have to come off. He's like, but wait a minute. I was just here for tonsillitis. No, your legs are coming off. Battleduck 9000 did another $4.20 tip. And he says, I still remember you flubbing around with the tripods and frequently knocking them over. I'm glad it doesn't happen with the mic anymore. Well, I do hit the mic every once in a while. I think I hit it this morning on pre-stream. But, yeah, I don't frequently fuck around with that stuff. If you remember, back in the day, YouTube only allowed, YouTube only allowed 10 to 15 minute clips. After that, you had to make a new video. So I would have to be like, do every 10, 15 minutes. And you would always hear clicking and recording sounds and everything. Obviously, when I went to Rec Capture in 2013, that all changed. But, yeah, it was very different back in the day. Back in the day, there was no interaction. It was just me talking, filling the time with my voice, rather than talking with someone, which was a very different situation, obviously. Excuse me.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Dauntless Gaming is basically saying he hasn't really loved Twitch recently. Good to see you over here. How has the move worked? I'll be honest, at first the move was rough. Because coming from YouTube, coming to YouTube from Twitch, Twitch has a lot of things in place that make streaming more streamlined and make it a lot more manageable. YouTube, chat, leaves a lot to be desired. But we worked on it. The past 3 weeks to month that I've been now streaming on YouTube, we worked on it. Piece by piece, built this up to kind of be like it used to be on Twitch. We've had more people coming over from Twitch who used to only watch me over there. They've come over. We actually have people now saying they're watching my streams who didn't used to, but they're able to watch them now because they always had issues watching stuff on Twitch for whatever reason. Like there was a problem with, say, the quality and stuff over there. What's over here? I guess we'll see what this is first. If there's anything. Office suite. But, primarily the problem... No, there's nothing here. It looks like there will be something here eventually, but I can't get in there. The real problem with YouTube streaming was that the chat was not very manageable. People could come in here and troll constantly, and we couldn't stop them. They could literally make clone account after clone account after clone account. And you delete it or ban it and come right back with another clone account in a minute. Like, oh my god. So they can impersonate other viewers. They can say insulting things constantly about myself, my family members. But now that we have subs only mode in place, you have to subscribe to the channel for a day before you can chat. It's completely flipped. Now it actually feels like I'm streaming on Twitch again. It does. Like, it just feels like I'm streaming on Twitch again. There's a few things like I wish were there. I wish that we had channel polls back. I wish that we had channel points back. Remember we call them the penne points over there. I wish you could easily moderate. Like, for example, right now, if someone came in here and said something insulting, all right, I would have to go to hover near their name on the screen, click 3 dots, go to this real slow loading menu and click on, oh, you know, moderate this person. I wish you could just click on their name, see their chat history, okay, moderate. That's how it used to be on Twitch. So I think YouTube is trying to become more like Twitch. And I think over time, things will get better. For example, gifted memberships. Over on Twitch, gifted subs were a huge thing. And here you can't do that. So now we have 168 channel members, and growing, by the way. When we hit 175, we'll unlock a new emote, which is awesome. But you're going to see very slow growth because there's no one that can just come in and be like, oh, I want to sub-bomb and help out and everything. It's just not like that over here. It's different. So I think things will get closer to how they were over time, but for only a month, basically having the streams be manageable, us being able to have meaningful conversations and everything, I think that things are getting better and better, which is really good. So, okay. Answering Forever tipped me $1.30 says, what do you think is better as a first-person shooting game, Call of Duty or Mass Effect? Mass Effect as a first-person shooter? Mass Effect has never been a first-person shooter. It's always a third-person perspective game. So I'm not really sure what you mean by that, Anshang. But, oh crap. If you mean a shooter in general, I like Mass Effect better as an RPG. Like, I think the gameplay elements of Mass Effect 1 are better than 2 and 3. Like, 2 and 3 turn Mass Effect into a third-person cover-based shooter, while Mass Effect 1 was actually an RPG. You had leveling, you had that was more meaningful, you had different items of different levels you could buy. You know what I mean? Like, I actually felt like Mass Effect 1 felt more like an RPG, and I like that.
The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Yeah? It's nice.
Damn press.
Tell them to write a letter.
You're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Yeah, why take the job then? Oh, Still the Kubo was asking, did I change my class? I don't think I'm a Vanguard anymore, right? What am I? What did I create for this playthrough? Was it Sentinel? I can't exactly remember. I know I have some biotics, but I didn't want to go pure tech. I think I'm a hybrid. I think I'm like half biotic and half tech or something like that. I think that's Sentinel, but I'm not 100% on that. Dauntless Gaming says there are polls over here on YouTube, but they're not as easy and built into the chat, but the option is there. See, it's funny you say that. Right now, it says I have an option to do a poll on the stream. I'm going to click this. and it says poll. All right, so I'm going to say, does this poll work? Yes and no are the options. Ask your community. Okay, I just clicked on it, and it went away. Now, is that poll actually showing up for you guys, and is it doing anything? Because I tried this a couple weeks ago, and people told me it does nothing. Like, you guys don't see the poll? Oh, it's working? It's working. Wow, it's working. Oh, this is cool. It didn't work like 2 weeks ago, so I didn't bother with it. Now it seems to work. Oh, this is good. Dude, we're having so many improvements. Now, the thing is, they don't give you a lot of options. Like, when you do a poll, I think you can only have like 3 or 4 voting options. So, for example, if we were to do, oh, what vest would you like to see today? I can only do like 3 or 4 options. I can't do all the vests. I'd have to pick or narrow down. But it's working now. Because I directly tried this and did not work just like 2 weeks ago. Well, this is good news. Yeah, we got polls back. Polls are working now. Integrated into the chat. I have to run them, though. The mods can't run them, I don't think. I think I have to run them. I also have no idea how long the polls run for. Let me see here. Oh, you can end the poll whenever you want. I can actually end the poll right now if I want to. Right now, the winner is yes. 1 minute ago, 90 votes. Wow, you guys are all voting. Cool. This is a good test. 68% say yes, the poll works. 32% say it doesn't. Oh, man, I'm sorry for the third of you that it's not working. Well, this is cool. This is more... We had a lot of progress today, man. We had subs-only mode yesterday, new animations, and polls come back today. This is good shit. Now we gotta figure out channel points. That's next. Joker tipped me $1.30, says, do you want to know how I got this brittle bone disease? My father was a drinker and a fiend. Oh my god. Now we're getting dark origins. Alright. Dark origin stories for Mass Effect. This is great. Oh man. Wow. Oh shit. Thank you for the tip. How do you do the poll? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. It says there's 112 votes. I don't know how to vote on the poll. Maybe if you're on mobile, you can't. I don't know. This is a test. Right now, it says 112 people have voted. I only have about 250, 300 viewers. So. At least this is working. It looks like I end the poll whenever I want. Like the poll runs infinitely. Let's do a test. I know we're in the middle of a game here. Let's do a test. Let's end the poll. I'm going to hit end poll. Alright, so the poll ended. And the winner was yes. Okay. You can vote on mobile. People are saying it worked on mobile. Alright. So let's do a test. Okay. I don't know how many options you can add. You can only have 4 options. That's it. Only 4 options. So... let's try this. Oh, and wow, and the poll results are on the top of the screen. Here we go. So I'm running a poll, and the poll is, what should I say right now in this dialogue choice in the game? Should I say, why take the job? Should I say, bear with it? Should I say, it's a stupid game? Or should I just punch him directly in the face? Which I don't think I can actually do, but I just put it as a joke answer. Madara's got to, can mods do this, or is it only for you? I don't know. We're testing this right now. On my chat, at the bottom of my screen, you have the line where you type, and then under there's the emote button, and there's a polls button. Madara, do you see that as a moderator? Do you see a polls button? Or do you only see the emotes button? Because if you see a polls button, you can do it. If not, it's only me, I guess. Of course, everyone's voting on punch him in the face, which isn't actually an option. No, okay, Madara. So, it's different. It looks like on YouTube, this kind of control is retained only by the streamer themselves. So, I can run a poll. I can pin a message to the stream, but it looks like the moderators have limited control over the stream. And it doesn't seem like I have any ability to change that. Like, there is no moderation options on YouTube. There's nothing. There's not even like a screen where I can go and say, oh, here's my moderators and I want to give them permission. None of that exists on YouTube. It's very different. So, all right. Well, the results are 28% say, why take the job? Only 5% say, bear with it. 19% say it's a stupid game, and 47% of voters want me to punch him in the face, but that was a joke option. So I guess we're going to go with why take the job.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
I'll end the poll.
You don't say no to Councillor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. And not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
So really, it was a non-option, because now I'd say bear with it or it's a stupid game. I'll say it's a stupid game.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Well, considering the Reapers are invading. So Wolves Paradox did a $4.99 super chat. Now, Wolves Paradox, just so you know, we have new animations today. They're $1, $5, $10, and $20. So if you had done one extra penny, you would have gotten a different animation, just so you know, okay? But he did a super chat. He says, when would you say gaming as a whole hit its peak? Seems to have been on a downhill for a while now, seeing the quality of games nowadays. You know, I would say probably around 2013 was one of the best gaming years of all time. What year did BioShock Infinite come out? Whatever that year was like the most ridiculous year for games. It was like hit after hit, giant AAA game after giant AAA game. And it just never stopped. It was just like a torrent of games that came out that were ridiculously good. And I just remember being blown away at that. Like, that year just blew by in an instant. Like, 2013 was like, whoop, the year's over. Because it was so much good shit that happened in such a short period of time. I guess we're going to Udina's office.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming.
Who the hell are you? Get out of here.
If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Okay.
We've got our own problems.
Oh, it looks the council again
Earth
from
is
Mass
not in
Effect
this
1.
alone.
We saved them.
Earth was the first council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
Hmm.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers.
I was there, assholes.
And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Yes.
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
No. No, I beat the game already. Alright, no, in reality, yes, it can stop the Reapers. If you choose the right color, maybe you can stop the Reapers. But you better study those primary colors. Let me tell you guys something, alright? I thought I picked Anderson to be on the council. I did, right? But I don't know what happened with the choices. I don't think that it imported the choice properly. It's kind of weird. I don't think that this imported the choices properly with the webcomic choices that I made. It doesn't seem like it's stuck, because Udina's on the council, even though I didn't put him on the council. I don't know what's going on. This is weird. I put Anderson on the council. He's not there. Chakwas is alive, even though I killed... Apparently she was supposed to be dead. It seems like my choices had no effect at all. Right? Very odd. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Did I ever play the original Skybound game before? No, it doesn't even make sense. I don't even know what Skybound is. Never heard of it. Okay. Anyway. Well, oh, this is awesome. Well, did you have a better plan? Asshole.
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
What a bunch of shitheads. We saved them. We saved their asses in the first game, man.
To secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
What a bunch of... You guys are assholes.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device.
Oh. Apparently Anderson steps down as a counselor and Udina takes the spot regardless, so your choice really made no impact at all in the first game.
Concerned jackasses, Shepard.
Wow.
We may have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
Yes, it sure seems like it, doesn't it?
Blind?
They're scared and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Oh, he's gonna help.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him.
Why didn't they ever name this
The
guy?
Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
It's so weird they never named the Turian counselor. He's been in 1 and 3, so you think they would have named him by now. They didn't. By the way, I'm being told... I'm being told that both Nightbot and Stream Elements have channel points systems that you can use. And... But I have to look into it. I definitely have to look into it. I don't know if they're going to work as well as what we had over on Twitch, but at least something is better than nothing. And, you know, as you can see, slow improvements, right? Like a little bit every day, a little bit more, a little bit more. So this is good. Maybe this is something I can look forward to or look into in the next couple of weeks. We'll see. How's the weather? The weather's pretty good. It's cool. I'd say we're on the low 70s here in Washington State. Okay.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
That's right. He wants us to do work for him.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
That's life,
if
huh?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing.
Uh-oh.
The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status.
Not! How convenient.
And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Thanks. Asshole. You know what's funny? So they really did redo the offices. This does look similar to his office from Mass Effect 1, but they redid it to look like much more detailed and modern. And obviously they added lighting in this Legendary Edition. Look at the lighting coming through the window, right? That shit was not in the first game. Well, in the original game, I should say. So yeah, what I like is look what they did. They basically took the Citadel and they upgraded it to look way better and more realistic because they claimed that this was supposed to be like the hub of intergalactic civilization, yet in the first game, it didn't look very good. So they upgraded it for Mass Effect 3, although admittedly, look at the sky, it's just like a It's like a painting. Look at that. Oh my god, that looks terrible. All right, I take it all back. Look at this. Look at the ceiling. It looks garbage. It's flat. It's actually flat. It's just a moving bar on the ceiling. Look at that. They could have definitely done that better. Unless maybe that's a simulated ceiling. Maybe it's not real. It's just to simulate a sky because there's no sky because they're in space. Actually, that's probably what it is, isn't it? They're trying to simulate a ceiling. It's not really the sky. There's no sky. They're in space, so they're just making a simulated sky so that the races don't like freak out and feel stir crazy or something, right? I guess that makes sense. Or that's just a cop-out. It's a cop-out explanation. Wait, this door wasn't open before. What the hell's this? What is this? This is the Spectre office. Oh, because now I'm a Spectre. Now I can go to the Spectre office. I see. I see. What do we got? What's this? The Spectre terminal. Welcome! Quarian Fleet Intel. Jen Volan Nar Nima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Okay. I don't know if that was anything I needed to read. Oh, what was that? Oh, requisitions. Well, woo! I won't be buying any of this anytime soon. The Black Widow sniper rifle, 125,000. And here's all the Spectre gear. Look how expensive it is. It's probably fucking good, though, right? It's probably some of the best gear in the game. In Mass Effect 2, it's definitely the best gear in the game. Well, I won't be buying any of that anytime soon. Hello, King Ferbs. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Well, it doesn't really here. I guess later on you buy the gear, right? The shooting range. Uh-oh. What is this? The shooting range. I don't remember this at all. What's the point of this? What am I doing? Ah! I think what you do is you're testing your weapons. Ah, that's what it is. So if you want to come in here and test your weapons, you can see what they're like. Yeah, see? Okay. I don't care about that. Alright, so that's good though. If you buy a new weapon, you want to test it out and see what it's like before you go to combat. I guess it's nice that you have that option. I didn't realize that. Okay. So we basically have a discussion going on in chat about gaming, modern gaming. Because one school of thought is, well, there's so many games coming out on a daily basis now that gaming is at its best it's ever been. But we basically have an argument of quality over quantity. Because the other side of the argument is, well, yeah, there's a ton of games that come out, but a lot of them are unfinished, they're shovelware, they're not very good experiences compared to what we used to have. And we were just talking about, oh, what was that best gaming year? What, 2013 or whatever? That year was like hit after hit, banger after banger, as they would say. Where every game was good, and there was like a ridiculous amount of great AAA releases that came out that were not underwhelming. It seems like today...
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Oh, no. It seems like today, sadly, half the games that come out are bad, or underwhelming, or don't live up to expectation. And I think that's an interesting discussion is, does it really matter that we have 2 to 3 times as many games coming out in 2021 when every third game is good? You know?
Commander Shepard, Khaleesi bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked?
Oh boy.
How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
Renegade? Nah, I won't do that.
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
I'll do Paragon. Oh, I missed it!
Doing for the past 3 years.
I missed it!
Find a way to stop the Reapers. Get some help, Khaleesi. I have work to do.
That sucked. I wanted to do Paragon and I missed it. It was so fast I couldn't even click it. God damn it, man. Oh, admittedly, I don't like the quick times. How they added quick times in 2 and 3 to do the Paragon Renegade stuff. I think it's way too fast. It goes so quickly that you still have to half of them you end up missing if you're not ready for it, you know? I don't really like that. Hello, Alexanders. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. I hope you guys enjoy a chat where we can actually talk. And, you know, we're learning all this new stuff. I know polls and stuff I can do. It's pretty interesting. Alright. So, we're out of here, right? Let's get the fuck out of here. Yes. Okay, let's continue with the game. Whoa. Oh! Oh, yeah, I'm starting to remember this. Isn't this weird? Where Commander Shepard has these weird visions the whole fucking game, and they don't make any sense, and at the end of the game, it doesn't make sense because the kid in these visions... Alright, for those who didn't play Mass Effect 3 yet, there's likely going to be spoilers as I play this. Alright? But I don't... Actually, I guess I shouldn't spoil what's going to happen. I'll definitely tell you how I feel about this over the course of the game at the end of the game. Because this is just so weird. So he has this weird vision. And this happens a lot during the game. You're going to see this vision progresses over the course of the game. It's very weird. And it seems like it's building to something. But I won't spoil till the end of the game. I won't. I don't want to spoil for those who never played this before. Well, it looks like the kid was completely vaporized. He got finger snapped. It's the end of that. That's what happens. Oh, there he is. Simple Bubble says around 2013 to 2014 is when I subbed and started watching your content. Pretty damn awesome to have view greatness from during the best gaming years back in the day. I really do feel like 2013 was an insanely good year. I remember playing Bioshock Infinite and being like, Jesus, like every game I'm playing is outstanding. I don't even know how to judge them. Back then, doing Game of the Year awards was actually very difficult. Today, it ain't so hard anymore. Kid, you have a slight problem there. You should have been wearing flame retardant clothing. Well. So the funny thing wasn't that the same kid that got on the shuttle at the beginning of the game and then the shuttle got blown up by the Reaper? So maybe he has a post-traumatic stress disorder where he saw the kid die and now he keeps re-seeing this kid in his head or something, right? Oh,
Liara,
I feel like I gotta sneeze.
Can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I think that's what it is he feels guilt over the kid
right?
dying. He has guilt over this kid dying at the beginning of the game when he left Earth per Anderson telling him to, but now he feels bad that the kid died on that shuttle, so now he's going to have these feelings of guilt over the course of the game, of abandoning his home world, right? Alright, I've been better, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
Too many bean burritos before you went to sleep.
What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
You
Don't
know.
blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh.
Specialist O? What a nice
I
name.
thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Okay.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
What was I gonna say now? Now I lost my train of thought. I got interrupted by her, and now I can't remember what I was gonna say. I've completely forgotten. Well, shit, I guess we'll just go ahead with the conversation. Report.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
What'd you do to my
We
goddamn
upgraded
ship?
communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist
Edie.
Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Where can I put my space hamster?
Strategic Command Center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
He's completely speechless.
Commander. Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
Alright, I remember what I wanted to say before I got distracted. What I wanted to say was, so at the beginning of the game, Earth is being invaded by the Reapers, and Shepard leaves to try to get help from the Council. First he goes to save Liara, then he goes to the Council. How long would it realistically take to invade Earth if you were a fleet of Reapers? These are supposed to be like an unstoppable force with an unending army of people under them, right? So they're flooding the Earth with these zombie monsters or whatever. The whole point of Mass Effect 3 is to try to save Earth. It takes how many hours of gameplay, how many weeks is supposed to take place in Mass Effect 3, and they still haven't taken over Earth? And especially because right now the Council's not helping, right? The Council refuses to help. So this is only humanity fighting the Reapers. Isn't it, like, kind of implausible? Like, wouldn't the Earth have fallen within just a few days? How would they have all this time to do all this shit? Anyway, an anonymous $10 tipper says, choose destroy. You know, if you save at the right point, can't you do all 3 endings? I think you can, right? I think if you save right before a critical choice, you have to replay a little bit of gameplay, but you can actually make all 3 to 4 different choices to see all the endings. One major concern I have is I think to get the best ending, the green ending, I think the original game had multiplayer, and didn't you have to grind in the multiplayer to earn enough war assets to actually get the best ending? But does this one even have that? Like, how do I get the best ending in this one? I don't even know if I can. I don't know how it works. Anyway.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
No, I didn't need the multiplayer?
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Fuck it.
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
Lily Salted Nut says you should be able to get enough assets through normal single player. You should not have to do multiplayer. Okay. Habib Gaming says, which Battlefield game do you like the most? 4. Battlefield 4 on PS4 was outstanding. And there hasn't been a good one since.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
That's what I mean. Like, how long could they realistically hold out? It's
Good.
ridiculous.
Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Alright. I got Renegade and Paragon again. So what do we want to do? Run around the ship quick, see what's available? The tech labs? What's in the tech labs? I gotta learn this ship again. Alliance shuttle. Oh, cool. I can put that in my office, I bet. A model. Looks like that'll be our meeting room, right?
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Ah, here we are. The front of the ship, right? Excuse me. What's over here? This is probably the bridge. Yeah. Alright, Joker. What's up, dude?
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
That's great.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, for old time's sake.
Nice. Of course, in both the first game you could do that the whole game. You could hang up on them.
Commander.
That's it. All right. So it's just a little quip of a conversation. Nothing too important there. I could go back. Yeah, I could go back if I wanted to. Back to the Citadel. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I think I looked confused. Like I didn't know how to. Oh. Oh.
Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
My private terminal. From Hackett. Alliance forces are stretched thin. These missions will open doors for the Alliance. I need you to head to Cerberus Lab on planet Sanctum. Here's your reinstatement as a Spectre. Emergency flash traffic. Galaxy-wide alert. Fleet Admiral Hackett declared threat condition Saber 1. K9? My dog. It was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in a dry dock. Your VI Edie emailing to let me know I left my dog mech on board. Please drop off my dog. What? The Quarian fleet. Where's the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows the Reapers are taking systems after system at a feverish pace. Terrain and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. No one knows where the Quarians are? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, welcome back gift. There's a new clothing section in my cabin, it says. And Eden Prime. Cerberus attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying that colony. That's the very starter mission on Mass Effect 1, right? Huh. Alright. Cool. Now, wait, I'm not done exploring the ship. Specialist trainer, she's the comms officer, right? Okay.
Commander.
Isn't this where I just came from? What's over here? Oh, okay. So, here's my personal quarters. Let's investigate my personal quarters. Let's see if they're up to snuff from Mass Effect 2, remember? Well, they're actually the same as Mass Effect 2. If you take a look, it's a little different. This used to be the bathroom. Oh. There's a toilet. You used to have your space hamster on the shelf here. Hopefully you can get your space hamster back. So now, yeah, see, I found that ship. So now the ship is up there. The model. Used to be able to have fish you could buy, but if you didn't feed them, they would die, and I killed them like 1,000,000 times. Oh. What else does he have? Nothing. He turned it off. Oh, I don't even know what you mean. Am I attending Pride? What does that mean? How do you attend Pride? Exactly. Anyway, I can customize my armor. So here's my casual outfits I can wear. So it's like pretty much what you wore in the first game. Formal, right? Formal wear. This looks like, I don't even know what you're supposed to be. Some asshole. Actually, I kind of like this one. I like 4. 5, wow, that's total casual. That's like you're bumming it. And this is like, this would be cool for like, if you're off the ship and you're like investigating a new settlement or a new town. But for the ship, I think I want to wear, I think I like this one better. Yeah. Armor set. Cerberus 8, I have 2 armors. The standard and the Cerberus Ajax armor. See that? So this one gives me a big health boost. This one gives me shield boost, ammo capacity, power damage. Nah, I'll go with the default. We should customize, right? Customize a little bit? Yeah. Dauntless Gaming says, I think you can find some of your old knickknacks just kind of sitting around the ship. Oh, really? I'll have to look into that. Shout out to Wolf's Paradox, who tipped me $17. Thank you, Wolf's Paradox, for that tip. I appreciate that. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Thank you. That gets us up to $150 of tips. We are almost at the tips goal for the day, guys. Thank you so much for all of your support on the stream today. Oops, I misclicked. Screwed everything up. There we go. All right, excellent. Excuse me.